1 point. The Kings fall by just 1 point in Game 4 against the Golden State Warriors. I believe it shows the Kings have fight against the defending NBA champions. This thing is not over.
Not over. Far from it, right, Chris? Scan the QR code right there on your screen and show us your King's Pride today. We'll be showing your pictures later on in this newscast, but first we want to get to our live team coverage.
ABC 10's Kevin John is live inside Chase Center in San Francisco. And Kevin, I have to tell you, I am proud of the Kings. They are coming home. We can win Game 5. We are still in this thing.
That's right, Chris. You know, I'm never one to talk about moral victories because at the end of the day, the objective is to win. But I think the Kings can walk away from this loss tonight feeling pretty confident about themselves. For one, they shot 40% from three, and the three-point shooting was something that had been missing from them this whole series. Two, they won the turnover battle against the Golden State Warriors. And three, they got much more bench production than the Golden State Warriors did. So yeah, like you said, Chris, they are back in this thing. Enough of me talking about it. Let's look at these highlights to see how it all went down. Another sellout crowd inside of Chase Center. Not as loud as Golden won, though. Warriors hoping to even the series against the Kings, but De'Aaron Fox in no mood to surrender early on. Fox led all scorers with 21 points at the half. And look at this. It's a Keegan Murray sighting. Yeah, the rookie came back to life today, dropping 23 points on 5 of 7 from downtown. Now, with just over 5 minutes to go in the first quarter, things getting a little chippy between Fox and Draymond Green. Both of them were issued technical fouls. Kings led 69-65 at the half. Now in the third quarter, the Warriors came alive, outscoring the Kings 37-23 in the frame. Warriors took a 10-point lead into the fourth quarter thanks to this buzzer beater by Klay Thompson at the end of the third period. Klay had 26 points on the afternoon, but Sacramento, they would go on a 7-0 run to start the fourth to pull the game to within 3. And the last 5 minutes of this game, not good for people with high blood pressure. All right, let's fast forward to the end of this game. 10 seconds left in regulation. De'Aaron Fox is going to bring the ball up the court. You know, he's trying to shake and bake, go a little bit to work here, but he finds Harrison Barnes, has a good look at the three. Barnes barely misses. Golden State hangs on for the 126-125 victory. Fox had a game-high 38 points. Stephen Curry had 32. Now here's Harrison Barnes after the game on that shot.
Great look. I mean, wide open. Process was good. Fox obviously trusted me to take that shot and, back rim it. So, on to the next, but I feel confident where we are and where we're going. After you learn to put yourself together after 2016, I think, one shot is not going to necessarily phase you. So, for me, it's all about trusting the process. I mean, like I said, we got a good look. We missed it. But at the end of the day, I think the way that we're playing, the way that we're in the series right now, we just have to continue to just do that and get better.
All right, so back out here at Chase Center, obviously a tough loss and a bitter pill for Harrison Barnes to swallow, but he got a good look, and hey, sometimes you make them, sometimes you don't. But overall, like I said at the top of this, the Kings should really walk away from this feeling confident and feeling happy. And get this, for those Kings fans out there, you should be happy to know that the next 2 out of the 3 games will be at home. That's if it goes 7 games. Next 2 out of the 3 will be inside of Golden One Center, where the Kings have been very good this season, and Golden State has not been good on the road this season. So there's still a lot of basketball to be played, and obviously that pivotal Game 5 coming up on Wednesday. Chris, Laura?
The thing I love about it, Kevin, is the Kings show they are not scared, as they say, right? They are ready to take it to them. And so we are looking forward to Game 5. Kevin John starting us off tonight. Kevin, thank you.
Roxanne Elias is live outside Chase Center in Thrive City. That's San Francisco's version of the playoffs playground.
So, Roxanne, you were there as fans left the game. What are they saying tonight?
I was, Chris and Laura. We're right in the heart of Thrive City. It was a sea of blue and yellow as people were super excited to leave the area. Of course, there were a few Kings fans that were brave enough to wear their purple and sport their jerseys and whatnot just to show their spirit. Now, several of these fans coming all the way from Sacramento, Rockland, even Stockton. It's a big game for many who have waited years since the Kings were last in the playoffs. We spoke with a grandfather from Stockton who brought his grandson here to Chase Center. All of these people making new memories as We see how these games go. Also, a woman who used to live in Sacramento, she now lives here and is still a Kings fan despite being surrounded by all the Golden State fans.
We go home, we're still even. We got home court advantage. That's all that matters. We just got to control we control our own destiny.
Being a Kings fan is more so about like Sac pride because Sacramento has been kind of like a little brother to San Francisco. But yeah, so now it's like we're finally stepping up.
Hey, we spoke to a lot of fans coming out as well, the Kings fans, as I might say. But despite this loss, they say that they're still looking forward to Game 5, and they said that this game does not define where we're going to go. Chris, Laura?
Oh, absolutely. The Warriors will be back here in the capital city Wednesday, where Kings fans are really hoping to light the beam. Roxanne Elias live in San Francisco for us tonight. Thank you.
You know, I always say Kings fans are the best fans.
They are.
And Golden One Center was packed again today for the big watch party.
And that's where ABC 10's Alicia Machado is live right now. Alicia, today's game was such an emotional roller coaster, and the watch party was sold out again. What was it like to be inside with the Kings fans?
Laura, you said it right, an emotional roller coaster inside of Golden One Center. Fans sitting on the edge of their seats in those last few moments as the clock winded down, hoping the Kings would take home a win right back here to Golden One Center. Well, of course, they ended up losing tonight. Fans are still proud of this team walking home with a new energy and excitement for Game 5. That'll be right back here at Golden One Center. We were inside Golden One Center at this free watch party as fans were cheering on this team, cheering their loudest. Take a listen. And these fans sent their energy all the way to the Chase Center throughout the game. The party was free for fans, and we're told that 10,000 people filled Golden One Center just to see this team in Game 4. And with the game so close in the end, they stayed in their seats till the very end. In the end, of course, the Kings lost the game by just 1 point. But we asked fans what it was like in those last few moments as the clock ticked down. Take a listen.
I probably got to take my blood pressure pills right now, you know?
My anxiety level was at an all-time high. I wish we could have made the last bucket. We didn't.
That anxiety right there. Many fans can feel what that fan is feeling as those seconds winded down. Fans left a bit disappointed, but of course excited to see this game, be here surrounded by Kings fans inside that stadium nonetheless. And fans are rallying their energy and their voices for those fans who were cheering so loud that they lost them tonight to come back here and be ready inside Golden One Center for Game 5. We spoke with so many fans tonight who are proud to represent this team wearing their purple and black, showing their pride tonight inside Golden One Center. And of course, I spoke with many fans who will be right back here for Game 5, many who already purchased their tickets online. And we know that they had to pay a pretty penny for that. So fans are just excited to see what this team will do and continue their playoff journey after this 17-year drought. I spoke with so many fans inside Golden One Center who have been loyal fans since the 2000s, going to Arco Arena and showing their pride for the team way back then. And I told them, I know it's been a long time coming and it's been a hard few years to be a Kings fan, but now they're ready to show their pride to the world.
Yeah,
Chris,
so
Laura.
much pride and so much dedication. It's been great to see it. Alicia, the Kings really did put up a great fight today, losing by just 1 point. The Kings are back home for Game 5 Wednesday. Alicia Machado live outside Golden One Center for us tonight. Thank you.